If you're planning an overseas holiday from India, it just got easier on the wallet. Budget 2026 has reduced the upfront tax burden on foreign travel, making international trips more affordable and less stressful for Indian households. The biggest relief comes from a sharp cut in tax that is collected at source or TCS on overseas tour packages. Earlier, remember, travelers had to pay a hefty amount upfront as tax while booking international trips. In some cases, this could go as high as 20% of the total travel cost, locking up a large sum of money for months. Now, under the new budget, TCS on overseas tour packages has been reduced to a flat 2%, regardless of how expensive the trip is. This change directly lowers the amount that travelers need to pay at the time of booking, improving cash flow and making it easier to plan bigger and longer international holidays. TCS, remember, is not an extra tax, but the money collected in advance and later adjusted against income tax. However, the earlier high rates meant travelers had to part with large sums upfront and wait for refunds much later. Now, the new flat 2% rate significantly reduces this burden. The earlier system had multiple TCS slabs, which often confused travelers and complicated budgeting. With a single low rate now applicable, overseas travel expenses become more predictable and transparent. Travelers can plan their itineraries without worrying about sudden cash outflows triggered by tax thresholds. While the final tax liability remains the same, the immediate savings in blocked funds mean that travelers can use that money for better hotels, experiences, shopping, or just simply keep it available for emergencies. During the trip, remember, experts say lower upfront costs are expected to encourage more Indians to travel abroad, especially at a time when international travel demand is already rising. Easier affordability could push families who were postponing trips due to high advance taxes to finally go ahead with their plans.